Okie dokie. Um, Looks like we're always gonna have issues with webcam or something. I think it's just gonna have to activate it every time now. This new this new overlay does not act well with the camera of the cam. All I gotta do is cut it on. It's just it doesn't work well. I deactivate it and activate it, and it actually pops on for some reason. And there it goes. All right. All right, we're good. Since this is Demon Souls, we're gonna go ahead and get some music started. Probably gonna play. Oh, let me go ahead and close this. I was looking at houses. I got a house to go look at this week. Um, Hopefully that goes well. We'll see. I doubt I'll get it. I may not. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff when it comes to looking for houses. Yeah, I will take pictures. I don't know if I can stream it because my parents want to look at it. They want to look at it too, and they're going to be gone from the city. I think at the exact time I go, they should be back home, but they won't get to come up here to look at it with me, and so I have to go look at it by myself. And they want to FaceTime me, which I don't know what the heck FaceTime is. I know what it is. I just don't think it's on Android phones. A tour at the house. Once they get their jollies out looking at it, if I can possibly, I'll try to stream some of the house. I don't know how that will work. It is in our city. I will give you the deets later on Discord. Like I said, I probably won't get this house because my realtor told me they had a booking. The booking for Friday is completely booked out. And she said the only time we can go is at a certain time. And she said all the other times were just completely booked. And the time we got was all we could do. She said it was completely booked. And she said the realtor over the house said that she's going to take offers all Friday. And then if she gets enough, she's just going to cut it off that afternoon and then go with the best one Saturday morning. So houses go so fast here. And this is a pretty good one. The only thing, it's wood. And I've been told wood houses aren't the best. You get a lot of issues with those. Brick houses, I think, are preferred. Because wood houses, you got to look out for termites. And, I mean, you can take care of a wood house. It's just, termites and all that stuff. And, yeah, wood burns easily. If anything happened, fire broke out, you got wood. With brick, you just get the soot that would collect on the bricks or something. My grandma had a brick house. And she had a few fires, not like anything serious, but the bricks would get, turn black and stuff sometimes. But a brick house would stay up. Wood house, like you said, it's gonna burn easier. They have the pros and cons to both. Wood houses, you can't just clean like a brick house. You got to pressure wash it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The price is not that bad. It's so we'll see how it goes. And then like I said, if I can, I will do my best to get a tour or take pictures for you guys and everything. Oh god, yeah, the price is right, finger quotes. But the only bad thing about the price too, like I said, if we got this many people going to look at it, more than likely it's not going to go for the price they have listed. It's probably going to go for more. There's one house I looked at that did exactly that. I put my bid in for what they wanted, and I think it sold for over 20,000 more than what they asked. I think it was like, I said I offer 150 for what they wanted 150. I offered 150, and somebody came in with 106, I think 165, and got the house, of course. So it's kind of like, well, that sucks, But that's just name the game. That was total. That was total price. Down payment would have been on a house I off that first house I looked at. The down payment would have been it was like 8,000 for the down payment, and that included closing, I believe. Um, so that was a down payment for that one. And it was also in our city. Well, it was outside our city a little bit. Yeah, it was very good. The only thing about the house, it was it had issues to it. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get it completely. It did have issues. It had wait, did he die? Oh, that's weird. Um, it was built with stucco. That was one big thing. 70K. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, it was built with stucco, and that was an issue. I do know your hometown is. I remember when I first met you. I think you actually told me. I'm not sure why he died. I'm gonna touch his body right now. But I know you. Yeah, I know your hometown. When I first met you, you told me. Um, but the house I looked at, it was built with stucco. It had a bad roof, and they weren't gonna fix it. That was another big thing that turned me off from it. It's like they had got the money for it too, and they just weren't gonna fix it. They had used the money for something else, and then it had electrical issues, which they in the contract they would have fixed that. And the house was built in the 90s, but the way they back then, you could get away with a lot of stuff with houses, and they built like it wasn't a sewage pipe; it was some kind of pipe that like let the air from the sewage out or something in the house. Like I don't know what it was, like the sewage from the toilet or something. They built it too close to a window, and that was one big thing. The guy told me that back then they got away with that, but he said the house had issues, but we backed out of it though because they weren't going to fix the roof. That was the main thing. We could have dealt with the stucco sorta. I didn't want it. The fact they wouldn't fix the roof is what we just said. We're not going to buy this one. Okay, 6 bedroom is actually really nice though. For that price, good God. That's actually really good. Um this overlay is actually better. I just can't see how many health I have. I may need to move this. Let me kill these guys, and I may move the webcam over the left. To the right, I mean. Because like I said, it's kind of blocking my health. All right. Okay, let's move this. Oh yeah, in our town, it would cost a buttload. I'm just gonna use that word, a buttload. Yeah. Um, and the only reason our town is doing that is because we're just a high traffic market right now. And honestly, right now is the best time to buy a house in our market because it's not going to get better. Honestly, I don't think. Um, yeah, I can just move everything. It did not grab that one thing. Drag this. I had to play with this and get this fixed up some. It's a little janky. This overlay kind of wants to capture everything, and I had to kind of drag it all at once. Okay, what isn't getting dragged here? Okay, that should drag everything. Nope, nope, nope. Hang on. I'm trying to drag everything at once, and it's like some stuff is not captured. There we go. Okay, that's everything. What's that? Oh, Azure Lane. What's up, William? Or Mira? Yeah, we still remember you. We'll fix the webcam later. It's something I'll have to play with this weekend. I'll have to play with it this weekend. This new overlay is neat. I just don't have everything fixed on it yet. Like I said, they kind of deleted all my old options. That kind of messed us up. But don't say that, Rinku. You probably get a house. It's just I never thought I'd get one, and it's pretty much, you know, it just takes time. I still haven't found my. I mean, the house I saw, it looks nice, but like I said, it's you know, the wood thing kind of makes me go in the location. It's okay, but I'm just gonna have to see Friday, like how everything is situated and stuff. But it could be good. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. It could be like a great house. I don't know yet. This how do I put that there? I'm not sure. I didn't check on that one. Like I said, I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know all the details Friday. Like I said, it has a few issues. Like I said, it being wood's the main thing. And its location, like I said, I will tell you in Discord. It could be a little bit better, but you know, um, we'll see. Like I said, it will get a ton of offers though, just because of where it's at, and because all the new plants being built in our city. You know, and that's the only bad thing. That's the only reason we're getting, you know, houses are so hard to find, is because we have so much coming to our city now. It is. It used to not be a pain. It's what my realtor told me, and you know, my realtors are just giddy right now. So that's also another thing to be careful about. Make sure the realtor you work with is actually good. Mine's is actually pretty nice. She kind of tells me how it is, finger quotes. Um, the only bad thing is, like I said, it's a seller's market, so they're super happy because everything they list basically gets sold. You know, before this, you know, they would have a hard time just selling everything, but now with this market, really any house they list goes within, you know, I think the fastest I saw a house go was like 30 minutes one time. So I wanted to go look at it, and she told me it went up at like 10:16 and sold at like 10:30 that same day, and I was like, well, dang, okay. Um, so of course we didn't get that one. Yeah, you just gotta be, you know, just make sure you find something that you really like. Like I said, hopefully it turns out good. I've been wanting a house. You know, my folks are trying to make sure it's what I really want. You know, because it's like when you get a house, it's a lot different than living in an apartment. You know, because an apartment you get used to your neighbors being close to you. You're used to kind of just going out at any time of the day by yourself if you want to. You know, you kind of just get used to that. You know, it's like I can go outside at like um I can go outside at any time and just be like, my neighbors would be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, "Oh, I'm doing all right," you know. Um, you know, and they'll be out there, and I know I can always go outside, and there's always somebody. And yeah, a house, like you said, ties you to an area. Because a house, you're tied to that for years. And that's the thing to think about too between a house and an apartment. A house, an apartment, that's a tough thing. An apartment, you know, um, you're not tied to it. Like if the job, if you lose your job or something, you're not tied to the apartment. You can let go and go find something else. With the house, you're pretty much just stuck into it. The house, it's like, oh, you're stuck in this for 30 years. Paying this. So it's something to think about. And the way our city's growing, we're getting some really nice apartments lately. Um, you know, I don't know. It's tough. It's honestly a soul searching kind of thing because we are getting some luxury apartments right down the street from me where I'm at that look really nice, and I kind of am interested in those. You know, get hit, break my defenses. Go on, you pick piece of crap. Like I said, I wouldn't mind living in a luxury apartment if it was nice. If it was nice enough, I wouldn't mind living in one. Yeah, that's a tough thing about this. Honestly, it's tough. The fuck did you just give in the butt? Yeah, mine's does too. Mine's isn't cheap. Um, and like I said, that's what's so annoying about this. It's like, dang it, dude. Oh, I was trying to block. Change his attack. Feels like they changed it. Probably didn't. It's probably I'm just bad at hitting his command. I'm gonna parry him. He's put me through hell. I forget it. Just kill him. Uh, Also, Facebook comments won't stop blowing up because I've made the My Hero fans upset, and their little butts can't handle complaints about a hero. Um, they have not stopped spamming me all day, all day, all day, all day. Um, that's My Hero fan base. I've rustled some big jimmies. Um, because what happened? A hero came back in the series, and he didn't die, but something happened to him. And basically, in the story, he's come back. And I kind of said that he shouldn't come back this fast because that's the thing about. And My Hero is a shonen anime. Of course, it's going to be for little kids, and the heroes are always going to win. But the author has a notorious habit, and some anime mangas, some mangas get to the point where you don't know if the heroes are going to win. Like take Black Clover for example. They lose and they don't come right back from it, sometimes. Like, spoiler context. Let me go ahead and say spoilers. So for the next 4 minutes, just knowing we're talking about spoilers for Black Clover. So I'll let you guys know right now. Just spoilers. Get ready for it, because here they come. Um Spoilers. In Black Clover, Captain Yami gets or wait. Rinku, you're caught up with the Rinku. I know you read Black Clover a lot. Are you caught up? I want to make sure before I say what I say. I know you're caught up though. I know you are. You're caught up with the manga right now. Okay, yeah. In the manga, Captain Yami gets kidnapped. Basically, they lose. The villains whoop their asses pretty bad. I mean, they do some. They do well for a little bit. And they get some comeback moments like, yeah, here's a new attack or something like this, and the villains are like, oh no. But at the end of it all, the villains still win. Even if they get the new attack off, the villain basically just says, oh, guess what? That hurt, but I'm still good to go. And the heroes are like, oh shit. they lost. They actually lost. The captain got taken. They lost, and they're trying to go back to get him now. Hopefully they do, because I love that captain. They get the butts handed to them. You know, they lost. They lose several times, and they lose a lot. You know, sometimes it makes you feel like, yeah, this is an actual loss. Bleach did the same thing. Back when Aizen first attacked. You know, it wasn't a perfect victory, but when Aizen first came in, they tore the heroes. The heroes, they fought well, but yeah, they actually lose. They lose. And when Aizen first attacked the fake town, forget the exact name, starts with a K. They fought well, but then when most of the lieutenants and stuff got their butts whooped. They lost pretty bad. And then Aizen, when he finally starts an attack, they all just get their butts whooped. Aizen took out I forget what, it was like 2 captains. No, it was like 3 captains. 1, 2, 3. It was like 4 visors. You know, he whooped them. He whooped their asses. Yes, he did turn to a butterfly at the end because he was losing his cool, but still, the fact is he whooped their asses for a bit, you know. That was the cool thing about that arc. I was like, this is good. And I'm not saying I want to see my favorite heroes lose, because I love Bleach. I love Ichigo and stuff. But I want to see them struggle. I want to see a time skip arc or something, you know. I mean, originally in the manga, Aizen got away at the very start, back when Bleach was, you know, about a high school kid and his classmates, which his classmates just disappeared in the manga. I mean, they came back, but I think the author actually forgot that he actually forgot the classmates by the end of it. But Black Clover, same way, they lose. And My Hero, I can never feel like the heroes are actually losing, because the author lets them win at the end of every chapter. You know, some chapters it feels like they're gonna lose, but then they do something that they come back from it, you know, and it's just like, God, dude, I can't. It's like this arc right now where My Hero's at was set to be a villain's arc. Like, they were supposed to get their own arc and do some great stuff. They haven't done shit. I don't care what My Hero fan gets their little jimmies messed up, or what cosplay fans of the little series gets, because the fan base of that series is annoying as hell. No, I'll say it. The fan base of My Hero is probably one of the most annoying fan bases of recent memory. I mean, I know some great ones in it, but the cosplayers and stuff, they can just be so fucking annoying. Almost worse than Sonic fans trying to push their fanfics as good writing or something. That's nothing against fanfics and Sonic. I love Sonic fanfics. It's just, you get some that act like their story should be written as the next game. I'm like, God, dude, please stop saying fucking Princess Sally. She's gone. Let the girl die. She's not coming back. You know, just let it be done with. But God, I don't know. I've seen that name today. I don't think I read that one though. I hadn't read that one, but I've seen that one. But yeah, My Hero fans are annoying, because like I said, you never feel like the villains are gonna win. Like, they never get a good time to win. It's like, oh, you get your own arc. They get like this entire, this current arc. They get this entire army, and it's like, oh man, they're gonna do great stuff, and they fucking don't do anything with it. They like literally get their so fucking annoying. They lose. They fucking lose their fucking base. It's about the only thing good. And it's like, oh my God, it's so fucking annoying. And the heroes just, again, I like the heroes in My Hero. I just want them to struggle some. I don't want them just getting victory after victory. I want to see them struggle, maybe do a time skip arc, something, But it's just the whole fucking, they just win all the fucking time. And even when you think they're gonna lose, it's just, oh, ass pull, they win. Like, there's no real struggle, and nobody dies in shonen animes. That annoys me too. But I understand. I mean, my OCs, I'd be upset if they died and they had a series. But sometimes you gotta let people die to get the series going. I mean, Dragon Ball Z has a Deus Ex Machina get out of it with the Dragon Balls, because characters do die in Dragon Ball, but they always bring their asses back to Dragon Balls. It's like, oh, Krillin's dead again. Oh, let's go find the balls and let's bring them back. Okay, Goku died again. Go find the balls. Let's bring them back. Gohan died. Go get the balls. Just get some balls and you can bring people back. That's Dragon Ball right there. But at least they do die sometimes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Characters die in that all the time. I love it. And the heroes still win, but they lose some friends along the way. And you feel bad when they do. Some shonen anime is God, I don't want people to die. I don't want to sound evil, but it's like strugglesome. I think One Piece, I like One Piece, but even in that, yes, poor Caesar. That was a sad death. But even in One Piece, none of their crew is gonna die. I can say that now. That author's not gonna kill any of that crew. The only hero that's actually died in One Piece was Ace, and that was a sad death. Like, you felt bad when Ace died. I remember to this day when I first read that chapter. Now, see, if they're gonna kill somebody, you gotta do it like that. You gotta feel it. Because when Ace died, I felt that death, and I was actually sad. And it was such a good death, though, because you saw how hard Luffy was going at it. He was trying everything. It hurt me. And the reason it hurt me, not so much that he died, it was the fact that how hard Luffy was trying to save him, and he couldn't do it. Because in that fight, they get out the prison, they get the key to his, chains and stuff, and they're going to save him. He's like, your brother's going to get executed. We got to get back. They raid the Navy's base, and the whole manga builds the Navy up as one of the most powerful organizations in the manga. They raid the entire base with all the generals there and admirals and everything. And, you're like, oh God, they're going to kill Ace. They save him from the execution stand. You're like, oh my God, yes. And Luffy's saving his brother and fighting these admirals. And when he's out of their league, like, Luffy can't beat those guys, but they still save him. And then, as they're trying to get away, one of those admirals attacks Luffy from behind. He doesn't see him. And Ace takes a hit from him and actually dies because, like, it's in the story lore that the way their bodies are made, if another user with those kind of powers attacks them, they can actually kill them. Like, a regular person can't kill them, but they can. And when you see Ace die and Luffy's just sitting there looking at him, you're just like, holy shit, Ace is dead for good, It was sad. I was actually sad because Luffy went through all that trouble, all those chapters, and he couldn't save him. I was just like, damn, this is sad, Then you got stuff, like I said, My Hero, when nobody dies, and it's just fucking, like, they don't die, they just get hurt really bad. And like, I have some fans argue back, like, well, so-and-so got hurt. Bitch, he'll be back in 2 chapters. Shut your mouth, Excuse my language, but I really hate the ass plot armor that the My Hero characters have. He's like, well, so-and-so got gravely injured. That bitch will be back on his feet within, like, the next 2 chapters or something. If he can still talk, he ain't dead, He was knocked out, maybe I agree with you, but no, he's still running his mouth and stuff, so idiot ain't dead yet. Then, trying to think of other mangas. Like I said, Soul Eater characters do die. The main cast didn't, but some did, I think, in Soul Eater. Pretty sure. Fullmetal Alchemist, some characters die. Most of the main cast makes it out until the end, but most Full Metal characters die. And, everybody's favorite death is, what was it, Armstrong? Not Armstrong, I forget his name. The guy that witnessed, talking about his daughter. That was a sad death. I'm trying to think of other series I've read. Yu Yu Hakusho, Maze. God, yeah, I remember that. Because that was back when I started getting into anime conventions and fans. And that was still back at that time where you could be an anime fan, but you didn't want people to know about it. But it was starting to change, you know. Yeah, when Maze died, that was sad. You know, the way he was killed was sad. Hughes, Maze Hughes. Yeah, that was sad. And then Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke, he actually dies. He comes back really fast. Um, he did come back. He came back like the next episode, I think. Like Yusuke did die though in that series. It's just he came back really fast. It's like, oh no, Yusuke's dead. Oh, he's actually, we can resurrect him right now. Okay, let's do that. But villains do stay dead in Yu Yu Hakusho. I know villains stay dead. Oh, you mean that phase? I think that, yeah, Yusuke. Yeah, villains. Only people that die in Hakusho are the villains usually. Yeah, it takes him a while to come back though. Yeah, Yusuke doesn't just come straight back. Kuwabara is wait, Yusuke. Yeah, it takes him a while to come back. It's not just instantly at first. Trying to think of other shonen type animes. Naruto, Neji. I think Neji was the only death in that series. I think Neji's the only person who actually died in that series, who was a main cast character. And I know some fans who really hated that. Like, of every character, Neji's the only one who dies, and it's like, well, you know, he could see a lot of stuff, but he couldn't see that death coming. You know, poor Neji, he just couldn't pull it out. I think that's it. Trying to think of other stuff I've read. Trying to think other stuff I've read. Shonen type animes. Bobo. Nobody dies in that series. That series is like somebody on crack, honestly. Trying to think of what else. I think that's shonen animes. Trying to think. Hitman Reborn, which nobody really watches that anymore. I think people die in that one. That's pretty much shonen type animes. That's all I can think of. I said Dragon Ball, but they come back all the time. Can't think of anything else. Like I said, the whole rant about that was just I just want to see characters die. Also, let me get this real quick. Well, let me get him killed and kill him because he. Gonna let him use. I gotta see where he attacks from. Pretty sure it's like right. I should be safe right here. Yeah. He tortured that entire area. We're gonna do this real quick. I forgot. What is track secrets? Let me get some music playing in the background. No. There we go. No. A little music. Should be playing. Here we go. Well, I should turn the game stream down some and leave the desktop audio. But trying to think of other shonen animes. I can't think of anything though. I don't know. My whole point about that rant though was the fact that, you know, I think sometimes some characters should die. You know. Like I said, My Hero is not the series, but would have to happen in. This isn't really a song. This is menu music from Shantae. I thought this was the song. This is just menu music. Let's do track number 8. Nope. 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 Honestly, Seven Sirens had a better sound, or Half Genie Hero had a better soundtrack than Seven Sirens. You know, Seven Sirens was fun, but Half Genie Hero soundtrack was just much better, in my opinion. Let's actually skip this area. Let's go back and then come back. We're gonna get some arrows and come back. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have arrows, but I'm just gonna go back and buy some more. I think I got 90. Let's get another 130. It brings it to 200. Then we're gonna go here. Wait, his sword disappeared. Holy shit, I should have picked it up when I had the chance. Game done fucked up on me. Fuck it. That sucked. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, like, I'll just go back to that real quick. It's like one of my favorite anime series. It has a badass intro. It has a great outro song, which I don't think many fans remember. Oh shit, it's a dragon. I mean, not a dragon, it's a crystal dragon. Yeah, that piece of shit. I don't think many fans understand how awesome the outro, like the intro's good. And most everybody knows the intro to Yu Yu Hakusho, like, oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho's intro, you know. Have you guys heard the outro? The outro's really good. Like, holy crap. You know, outro's amazing. And then you have, you know, Big O, Jumping Series, has a good intro. So I was going to buy his Blu-ray this weekend from Black Friday, but I read online they took the intro of that out, and so that really disappointed me. Yeah, chunk. Only one thing drops chunks. And those are those fire things underground. I wonder, can we get here now? Oh no, I'm checking all these areas that were blocked off to us, which we fucked up on. Wait a minute. But I can go here and do it. No, it's upstairs. Yep, still blocked off. Damn. Kind of sucks in this game. You gotta do certain things to stay a certain like element. And I kind of fucked up, I guess. Like, if you die too much while you're alive, the game actually punishes you. And it's better to stay dead if you want to get everything in this game. Like, your world rank drops if you die a lot. And if I didn't have a low world rank, I could get through here. But like I said, since we effed up, can't get through here. And I'm very disappointed in that. Shit. You can't get through there. You gotta have white world ranking. We don't have white world ranking here. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna go do a new area. I'm gonna kill myself first though. But like I said, it's usually better to go ahead and kill yourself. Oh, that's a chunk. We can upgrade the sword now. Sweet. Okay, oh, here it is. So let's go back here. We can upgrade the sword now. And then we can come back and we'll kill ourselves. We'll do the upgrade. We'll go back to the Nexus and kill myself, and then we'll go to the new area we can get to. All right. Well, that's taking us up here. Let's go ahead and like I said, Seven Sirens just had the soundtrack was okay for Seven Sirens, but I think Half Genie was better, honestly. Like, I like Half Genie a whole lot more than I like Seven Sirens. Seven Sirens had some good stuff in it. It gave us more Half Genies. That's a good thing. But I feel like Half Genie was just a more fun game overall. Upgrade. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you added that second sentence in there. I was gonna be like, did you not like it? Riskis was good. Like I said, Riskis was a good game. I liked that one. It was hard, you know, but I liked it. Like I said, Half Genie, I think the reason I like Half Genie is because it felt more personal. I'm deleting these My Hero comments. They are very annoying. I think okay, we're gonna kill ourselves real quick. Yeah, not using healing items in the Shantae game is tough. You know, wait, why am I a coward? Okay, here we go. Kill. Okay, we're dead now. That's a good thing. Their health gets nerfed by 25%, but it's not a coward. No, because I'm already depressed when it comes to Facebook. You know, because Facebook, I don't use Facebook like I used to, honestly. Like, Facebook is used mainly just for family and just semi-keeping up with friends to an extent. But when I get notifications, it's like a text message. Like, I think somebody important is trying to talk to me. It's not. It's just idiots trying to argue back with me all the time. You know? Be depressed all the time. That's usually what it is. It's usually just idiots arguing with me on Facebook. It's all my notifications are. And it's just like, I don't got time for you idiots. Y'all leave me alone. Let's see. This area. This is gonna be hard, 'cause I think we gotta fight the dragon here. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but we'll see. I may have to find Half Genie Hero soundtrack, because there's nothing on Seven Sirens that's just exciting me. Like, there's nothing. I mean, the people who made the Seven Sirens soundtrack, I don't want to say take anything away from them. They did a good job, but there's next to no song I care for, like, at all. I don't think I have any of the compressors on the desktop audio. Yeah, hang on. We need to actually add that. Let's see. Because the music will stay up until I put a filter on here. So let me do that real quick. This is why we took pictures the other day. I can go in here and put this on here real quick. Let's see. Yeah. So we want to put a compressor. What had three things? I think that was just a mic. Yeah, that's just a mic. All this needs is a compressor, so we'll do 48.4. This should be 96. Oh damn, that's 500. 96. 601. And the mic should control everything. All right, there we go. So that way the mic will still take priority and it will just nerf the music when it needs to. All right, we should be good. But I'm not depressed. Like, I don't have that many people that talk to me nowadays, really. And not because anything bad, it's just we don't talk. My cell phone is literally, if you look at my cell phone call list, it's nothing but my mom, my realtor, my coworker, and my dad. That is my phone chain right there. That's it. You know? And like I said, Facebook, when I see notification, it's two things. It's one, it's somebody trying to argue with me on Facebook or some company I follow going live on a stream. You don't call anyone. Shame on you. Well, I have Discord, so that's why I talk to you on there. That's the reason. You know, I used to talk to the other person who shares a name similar to a friend of mine that I know. That I won't say what this friend's name is, but you should know this friend's name who's similar to this friend's name. We used to talk for a while, but then they got recently they got into a I just found out, even though it's been known for several months, they just got into a relationship. And back in July, I didn't know this because I was kind of wondering why they stopped talking to me all of a sudden. Like, what happened here? Like, we talked, you know, for a bit, for like, you know, every day, you know, nothing serious, just like, hey, how you doing and stuff. Then they just stopped, and it was like, that's the reason, I guess. If you called me in the middle of the night, ask for chicken tenders or nuggets, I would probably think it's a weird dream. I do have weird dreams like that sometimes, where I think it's a, you know, I think it's real life, but it's just a dream, you know. I think you know who I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, elbow bump. You know. I think you know who I'm talking about. But like I said, we used to talk all the time, and then they kind of dropped off for a few months, and I was kind of wondering what happened. I would text them like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, you're saying good morning, and I was just like, "What happened?" And then I checked Facebook and saw they got into a relationship back in July. About when they started talking to me, I was like, "Oh, that's probably why they started talking to me." You know, I was like, "Well, dang, that bites." You know, but that's life, though. That happens. You know, as long as they're like, you know, they're good and stuff, they're happy. So I'm not gonna mess with them. It is. It's a little rough, but it's like, you know, it does suck a little bit because, like I said, we used to talk all the time, and then it just kind of dropped off with the relationship. Do I have to? I'm trying to aggro one of these guys to me. I don't want to fight all three at once. I need to aggro at least one of them to come over here. There we go. There we go. Come here. Stop dancing. Get over here, fool. Come here. Stop dancing behind that pole. We're not at Bombshells right now. I want to go to Bombshells too one day. That's the Hooters that has the golf girls at it, you know. Because they actually look really good. Even though I doubt the food's that great, though. Most restaurants that are built like that, the food is never that great. Okay, here he comes. Here we go. Hey, big guy. Oh, okay, you're coming pretty fast. All right, come here. Oh, shit, that is not what I want to do. Woo! Woo! Well, if it's true, it's true. I need to sucker from the other direction. He's... Oh, dang, we almost... Oh, fuck that up. Okay, he's rolling. Shit. Dang. There we go. Shit. Stop trying to circle me, dude. Ah, shit. There we go. He's dead. That's one. Those spears are always the hardest thing to kill in this game. Let's see. Well, next to bosses, of course. Storage. Let's see if we can aggro number 2. Okay, here he comes. He has a shield, so this may be a little harder. Come here. I mean, he's just gonna stay stuck like that. I'm just gonna go ahead on him. There we go. Well, and the song that's playing right now is actually the final boss music of Shantae in the Seven Sirens. Like I said, the soundtrack is not as great as Half Genie Hero, but it's still okay. You know, at least the final boss is a giant waifu. I mean, she's hot and she's huge. I mean, she's really huge. Like, she's like that. If I crush between my legs, you're literally just gonna disappear in my thighs, and it's like, okay, I can live with that. You know, but at least in Half Genie, I actually do. Yes, I have. I think Seven Sirens. I can't. Okay, hang on. Let me kill this guy first. I can't. Don't look away from a boss fight when you're. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hang on. He's gonna kill me. I'm trying to look for the vinyl. Okay, he's dead. It's too heavy. Whatever he had, I can't carry it. I need 30 weight eased up somehow. Storage. storage. Still can't pick it up though. But yes, I actually have I want to say it's Risky's Revenge on vinyl. I'm pretty sure it's Risky's Revenge.